All right, so this is the front garden. And I've been doing a lot of garden planning. So, because there's certain things that won't be able to grow with cedar bushes. And there are also hostas that are going to come up in here. So, got to be careful with that. So, I'm going to do my green peppers. And quite possibly our green onions, I believe, we're going to put in here. Yeah. Still a work in progress. I'm not expecting to do a ton this year. Just because, just don't mind the garbage and lights laying everywhere. I'm probably going to put a flower of some sort here. Because in the end, this whole front piece, like the roof and vestibule and railing, all that is going to come out. We're going to take out these garden beds and extend this out and make a big screen room or sunroom, whatever. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen on the front of the house. Guys, this property is just amazing. I still can't get over it. Okay, so this is our fire pit gazebo thing. We are going to... Hold on, that sun is really in the way. So we're going to get rid of these trees here. There's going to be no... I'm not sure why there's trees in there. I'm going to get rid of those. James already got rid of... There were some bushes here. Along here, so I am going to plant flowers in here, probably begonias, marigolds, and nasturtiums. It's probably what I'm going to do along this entire fence. However much I need will be grapevines. There is technically a grapevine that I planted last year when we moved here. I am hoping and praying that it's coming up this spring. I'm hoping I'm sorry, the sun is really reflecting bad here. I'm hoping that the vine is still good inside here. If it's not, I will start again. It's supposed to be Concord grapes. They're really good for fresh eating and also, wow, that was a loud bird. Fresh eating as well as wine, certain types of wine. Yeah, there is a bunch of vines that were here, as you can see, but it is extremely hard to get rid of. I cannot remember the name of the vine right now. I'll look it up later, or you'll just see it in my spring and summer videos. If I go back here, so this, I'm thinking that I'm going to put begonias here. Quite possibly. Not totally sure. It's still within the fenced in area, but it's very shaded. Like, these trees are going to put a lot of shade in here in the summer. So, yet to be determined for that. I might put some, I don't know, maybe some fruit. But for now, it'll just be the grapes. I'll probably have 3 vines along that fence. I'll just show you guys it's messy in here right now, but this is our fire pit area that we're going to have friends over and maybe have Bible studies or whatever we want to do. That's what's going to happen in here. Okay, so in looking at what I can plant in this particular garden, it is quite long. It's over 30 feet. We didn't do a complete measurement, even though there's measuring tape right there. But from that fence to this fence here is over 30 feet. I think it's like 35 or 40 feet. But in my research, I found out that you cannot actually plant whatever you want when you have apple trees. And this is an ornamental apple tree. And these two, as well as this little, I don't know, you can't really see it. This little one here are a different type of apple tree. So I had to rethink my garden. So I'm putting peppers by the house, as I said in another clip, peppers by the house. I'm going to do my beans. Now this fence just needs to be fixed, resituated here. Don't mind all the piles. There were piles here when we moved, and yeah. So this fence will have my cucumbers. These trees are going. They're actually not good to be near apple trees. It's not good to have cedar trees near apple trees. So my cucumbers and wax beans, string beans, whatever you want to call them, those are going to go on this fence. And actually, so my cucumbers are going to go on this fence. And then I'm going to have my beans on this half, and then tomatoes on this half. And then we're going to put raspberries down the center here, because those can actually go within 5 feet of apple trees. It's actually pretty sweet. These are old conveyor belts. I can't remember what they're used for originally, but they're old and they are free. So we're going to use them as walking paths. Yeah, so they're 3 feet wide. So we're doing that between the trees and the raspberry bushes. And we're going to do it between the different rows as well. And with my tomatoes on this side and the string beans, I will be putting carrots somewhere in here, and then a bunch of marigolds because they help with aphids and things like that. Something else while I'm filming here, we are going to be going from the chicken run. That is obviously not even remotely finished yet, but from the chicken run we're going to have an attachable channel or chicken tunnel, and it is going to go around, whoa, it's going to go around the entire perimeter, like till that end, that corner there, this way, and then we can just toss all our weeds and we can eat the bugs and everything else that's in the garden. It's going to be awesome.